Boom goes the dynamite. A successful clear on C Zone 11 with the multi-bomb strategy. Once again, this is a premium, a more pay-to-win strategy. And I am going to pick... It's impossible to get dark shards right now, so I'm just going to go ham on those dark shards because I never seem to have enough. And we've got 460 left. Today is day 4 out of 10 for the new Boom Beach game mode, the mini game available right now, unless you have been living under a rock, Patrick.
What is that?
You should know this. Yes, Sonar Ops is available right now in Boom Beach. You still have 6 days and 9 hours to play and enjoy. As of the recording of this video, I highly recommend and you go back and watch my previous Sonar Ops videos to get a good breakdown of what Sonar Ops is, with strategies included as well. And of course, before we do begin, the most important step is to make your way to the in-game menu, the in-game shop, and pick up your free bombs, your 5 free bombs. Bombs away, baby. Skull Army, Boom Community, day 4 out of 10 for Sonar Ops. And I think we're going to be continuing from C Zone 10. Let's do this. Good morning, good afternoon, and yes, good evening, Skull Army and friends. It's your boy, your friendly neighborhood Skull Crusher, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. And in today's video, we continue my daily coverage of Sonar Ops in Boom Beach, day 4 out of 10. And yes, we will be continuing from C Zone 10. But before we do start dropping bombs, I just want to answer a question that a few of you have had with regards to your Sonar Coins. So if we do make our way to the Sonar Shop here, or however many Sonar Coins you do have, it is highly encouraged that you use your Sonar Coins before the end of the Sonar Ops event, because at the end of the event, at the end of the 10 days, your Sonar Coins will be gone.
What is the meaning of this? What did you say? What a mess.
There's no carryover, nada. So use them up before the 10-day event is over, because yes, essentially, use them before you lose them. I repeat, your Sonar Coins will not be carrying over. You will lose them at the end of the event, so it's best to spend them now or spend them as we get closer to the end of the event. So I know a few people have been wondering about that, and in yesterday's video, with regards to day 3 of Sonar Ops, I was talking about a strategy, and a few of you have actually mentioned in the comments some other strategies that you have been using as well for Sonar Ops. Now, whether you are free to play or pay to win, and yes, my pay to win players do have a little bit of an advantage when it does come to Sonar Ops, especially with the multi-bombs, the cluster bombs. Unfortunately, and I hope this does change moving forward if Sonar Ops does come back, I hope there is a more easier way to acquire the multi-bombs, the cluster bombs, than just purchasing them in the shop. So Supercell, Boom Beach, I love Sonar Ops. I think the community absolutely loves it as well. Let's find a way for our free-to-play players to get these multi-bombs, these cluster bombs, without spending money in the shop. So, again, I think that would probably be the biggest negative I have for Sonar Ops, is just the fact that they've introduced such an awesome mechanic with the multi-bomb, but it's a pay-to-win feature. So our free-to-play players have zero chance of enjoying the multi-bombs. You know, they just got to watch Boom tubers like myself and the others spend money and then use it ourselves. So I would like to see that changed. But anyways, back to C Zone 10 here. I have already cleared my map, and we're going to be continuing C Zone 10. And the goal today is to complete C Zone 10 and hopefully complete C Zone 11, if not most of C Zone 11. And we do have 44 regular bombs, and yes, I did pick up 6 more of the cluster bombs, the multi-bombs, to work with, because we're going to be trying a different strategy when we do make it to C Zone 11. So I'm going to continue with the skip a tile strategy as we finish C Zone 10 here. Now, and of course, at the end as well, we're going to go to the Sonar Shop and we're going to spend some of our Sonar Coins as well, which I highly encourage, Skull Army Boom community, you go spend your Sonar Coins as well. So, okay, let's continue with C-Zone 10 here. Once again, the goal, complete C-Zone 10, and we're going to be using a new strategy. This will be a pay-to-win strategy on C-Zone 11 because, yes, it does involve cluster bombs. So, let us continue C-Zone 10 here. And again, I have a feeling this is either going to be the 4-tile or the 5-tile sub, so we're going to get a regular bomb. Oh, and I am playing with sound effects on today. I have had a few people reach out to me as well with regards, so let me know in the comments if you prefer the videos with the game effects or without the game sound effects. Okay, so let's drop that first bomb. Perfect, 4-tile sub. I love it, and we've already knocked out that tile right there. So we've got 43 left here. Let's work with this one right here. I have a feeling this one's going to be continuing down. Nope, of course it's a 2-tile sub going up. Okay, so we just wasted 2 bombs there that we probably didn't have to, but we got 40 bombs left here. We got a fair amount of subs, 1 5-tile sub, 1 4-tile sub, and 1 2-tile sub. So let's continue with our skip a brick strategy here, starting off with a single bomb. We're going to go right here. Perfect, okay? Well, actually, I shouldn't say perfect. Now we're going to move in right over here. Nothing. Now we're going to move in right here. Nothing. Skip a tile. Skip a tile. We've got nothing there. So we're going to hit right here. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to work with this area right over here. Let's go right above. Let's go right above. And this will be our 4-tile sub. 31 bombs remaining, as we do have still a 5 and a 2-tile sub. So I'm just going to knock out one over here just to make sure it's not going to be the 2-tile sub. Perfect. Okay, so we can pretty much cross out all that area, and this is what the skip a tile does. It pretty much narrows out the unnecessary tiles without you going tile by tile. Okay, so, you know, we're pretty much dealing with this area right here. So I've got a 5-tile sub. The 5-tile sub can literally only be 2 ways here. You know, this way or this way. So we're going to drop 1 bomb right here. Okay, and we're going to figure out if it's going up or if it's going down. And it's going up. Up and down. So that's perfect. So now we still have 24 bombs left, as we do have a 2-tile sub remaining. So we're going to continue with our skip a tile strategy. We're going to drop a bomb right there. Nothing. We're going to drop a bomb right here. Nothing. We're going to drop a bomb right here. Nothing. We're going to drop a bomb. Ooh, is it up or is it down? I'm going to go down. Should have gone up. Perfect. 18 bombs remaining, as we do have a successful clear on C-Zone 10. And I'm very excited to use this new strategy, or this other strategy on C-Zone 11 here. This one will be using the multi-bombs. So yes, I guess you can say this is a pay-to-win strategy here. Let's just double-check the tiles here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everything seems to be 10 by 10 right now. But we do have, looks like, 1 fewer sub on the grid here. So same amount of tiles, fewer subs here. 1 5-tile, 1 4-tile, 1 3-tile, and 2 2-tile subs. So actually, we do have a notification there on our events reward track. So let's go pick up 75 more Sonar Coins. And I would love it if we can snag these next 20 bombs and continue to use them on today's video here. So this next strategy that we're going to be using is the multi-bomb strategy. And that is pretty much dropping a multi-bomb in the center of the grid formation. And if you hit a sub, you work with that sub from there with your single bombs. So let's get a multi-bomb ready. Let's go right here in the middle. Okay, so we hit one right over here. Let's go over to our regular bombs. Let's go nothing. Okay. Oh, this will be a big boy. Oh, my Lanta. This will be the 5-tile sub, but is it here or is it here? Let's go here. Yes! Okay, that was great, guys. We still got 5 multi-bombs with 13 singular. So let's go back to our multi-bomb. We're going to go right above the 5-tile sub here. And, oh, we hit one right over here. Perfect. So let's go back to our singular bombs, and you're pretty much going up, down, left, or right. So let's go up. Nothing. Let's go left. Okay, let's continue going left. Let's continue going left. Nope. 4-tile sub. Perfect, okay. 4 multi-bombs, and we yes! Okay. Anyways, we are picking up those 20 extra multi-bombs on the event rewards with this new strategy, or this newer strategy for pay-to-win players with the multi-bomb strat. Let's pick up those 20. So now we've just pretty much guaranteed our chances of completing C-Zone 11 here. So, all right, let's go back with our multi-bomb. Let's drop one right in front of the sub over here. And 2 subs. I love it. Okay, so let's go back to our singular bombs. Let's go... That might be the 2 tiles, so let's just go right above it. Of course not. Nothing. Ooh, okay, all right. So we got a 2 tile sub right over here. I feel like it's going to be... Well, of course not. Okay, so we've got 1 2 tile sub scattered somewhere in here. And I think I'm going to increase my chances of actually picking it off with using a multi-bomb instead of just, you know, using our skip-a-tile strategy that we used on C zone pretty much all of 10. 9 and 10, I should say. So let's get a multi-bomb and let's go to this side over here. Love it! And of course, there's only one tile that sub can be on right now. So let's go. Boom goes the dynamite. A successful clear on C Zone 11 with the multi-bomb strategy. Once again, this is a premium, a more pay-to-win strategy. But I mean, I've already surpassed my goal here, so let's see if let's see how much damage we can do on C Zone 12 here. Okay, once again, I think we are. I think everything is 10 by 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10 by 10. And it looks like we are dealing with the exact same subs here. 1 5 tile, 1 4 tile, 1 3 tile, and 2 2 tiles. So let's go back to our multi-bomb, and let's go right in the middle here. And looks like we hit one on the perimeter here, so let's go back to our single bombs. Let's go above it. Of course not. Nothing. 3 tile sub out of the way. 1 multi-bomb left with 17 regular. So let's get our last multi-bomb right beside the first tile that we dropped our multi-bomb on. And perfect! We've actually hit 2 subs that we can work with here. So now let's start working with, you know, this could actually be the 5 tile sub. Let's see if it is. No, of course not. Nope. You can't. Oh, this is the 5 tile. Okay, so we're knocking out the big boys here. We still have 10 regular bombs here. And we can go back to our event rewards and pick up 100 more Sonar Coins. This is awesome. So let's snag that. Right back over. Singular bombs. Let's go underneath. Let's go above. Let's go left. Why is it? I got a 1 out of 4 chance, and it's always on the 4th one. So let's go right here. This will be our 4 tile sub. Okay, so I don't like my odds now, knowing that we've got 2 tile subs just scattered somewhere in here. No multi-bombs left. We do have 2,110 Sonar Coins. You can't see it. I was like, my face cam better not be covering it. So, okay, we're going to go shopping after this. Let's get our first bomb, and let's go right over here. Nothing. 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 Nothing! And all right, we went back to our skip-a-tile strategy as we do continue the progression on C Zone 12. All right, 2,110 Sonar Coins. Let's go shopping. Okay, so I've already picked up the Sculptor slot, which we already figured out that, yes, this does stack onto Boom Pass 2 Sculptor slots, which lets you turn 4 statues at once. Camo tickets look really good. I really still need my Swan Gunboat, but is there anything more important? Resource Multiplier, that's 2,000. Camo tickets. Okay, yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're going to pick up the camo tickets now. Just get that out of the way. Confirm. We've got 610 Sonar Coins left. And you know what? Let's treat myself to 1 power powder. I feel like that's a ripoff, but we're doing it anyways. 160 Sonar Coins left. We'll leave it at that and let them start to accumulate as we go shopping, you know, in the next 2 or 3 videos here. So, Skull Army, boom, a community. If you have made it this far into the video, please do not forget to leave a like. It really does help the channel. It means the absolute world to me. And of course, it does appease our YouTube algorithm overlords. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever. It's now time to make like a Tom and cruise. We'll catch you on the next one, my friends. Peace!